Yeah. Mcfarlane Mercenaries. We back with dope plastic. Time to get at it. You know what time it is. Let's check this here out. Okay, let's get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today, we're going to take a look at the Mcfarlane Gold Label Collection. This is a Walmart exclusive DC Multiverse Azrael Batman armor, aka the Nightfall Batman. So check it out. My Mcfarlane Mercenaries. Let's put Hasbro on pause. Let's put Mattel in the back chats. Let's get straight to it. Here we go. Typical DC Multiverse Mcfarlane packaging. Open window view. Showcasing the figure. Yes, we still get some plastic. Showcasing the figure. The open window. Shout out to Mcfarlane. Still doing that. And this was only $19.97. I repeat, $19.97. 7-inch figure. Dope ass figure. Paint. Sculpt. Come on, man. What are we doing? Hasbro. My Hasbro henchman. Hit the sidelines. Anyway, Gold Label Collection. Nightfall Batman. On the back, we get a dope ass artwork of the Nightfall Batman here. Looks pretty badass. I love this new back panel art that they're doing. Looks sick. On the side, that's about it. But the figure inside, man, hey, my Mcfarlane Mercenaries, man, we got us another hard hitter for sure. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, we do all unboxes live, raw, uncut, no editing allowed. So let me go ahead and grab the Sergeant Slaughter Army Green knife. Rah. Check out the flick of the wrist. Let's crack this bad boy open. Now, like I said, this here is a Walmart exclusive. Check your Walmarts. They are starting to hit shelves. And like I said, man, $19.97. Mcfarlane is still doing it big, giving us dope ass plastic, 7-inch scale figures, dope sculpt, paint, great articulation, and still only charging us $20. Unlike Hasbro, with the $24.99, the $31.49, going up in price, removing the plastic window so we can't see the figure inside. Man, my Hasbro henchman, man. Y'all need to call up Hasbro and tell them they need to relax. Because this DC Multiverse line, man, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I love what he's doing. And he's doing nothing but improving and getting better and better. And yeah, I think he's I mean, his figures look, to me personally, look better. I know a lot of people don't like the scale, but hey, it don't bother me, man. I collect dope plastic for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't pledge allegiance to a scale, a company. I like the dopeness, and Mcfarlane, he's bringing it in 100. I'm over here struggling with these ties, man. There we go. Let's see. There we go. He's bringing dopeness. He's improving. It's like he's listening to the collectors. He's changing certain things with the technology as far as his ball joints, his ball hinge joints. The sculpt has always been there. The paint always looks good when he uses the paint. There's no bleed through, none of that bullshit. So I gotta give it up for Mcfarlane, man. Everything he's been dropping this year for sure has been, like, to me personally, is outdoing it's kind of low-key outdoing Hasbro, man. And yeah, I'm being a hype beast right now because this is when I'm opening it up and what I'm reviewing right now. And this figure right here, crazy. There he is. Let me go ahead and move some of this shit out the way. Oh, as far as accessories, I really don't be caring about the accessories all like that. Only when it comes to when you going up in price, hell yeah. And yeah, man, I would love to see alternate hands. I would like to see him package in the alternate head sculpts when he releases a unmasked version or some shit like that. But in the packaging, you do get the disc and the collector's card. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for real, I don't want to see him change that. It's become a staple with Mcfarlane, and I appreciate it. And the cards are looking better and better. Anyway, here he is. Let's get the turnstile out. Get him front and center. See if he can, how good he stands. If we're gonna have any problems. So far, so no issues so far. It's a big piece of plastic on his back, and seems to be holding his stance. I do say the hips are a little loose. They keep tending to want to spread, and the ankle rocker, let's get that. It's going to like an A stance, but there he is, front and center. And come on, man, look at the sculpt and detail on the pants. You got the details here for the pockets, here, gold peeking out here, that gold paint on the wrist. This blue is fire. Love the blue. The gold that's up in here is applied very well. The red on the eyes is done very well. You get the swirly gold here in the chest and the shoulder. Not too big of a deal. The gold here on the bicep is applied very well. There's no bleed through. You get the white plastic here in the middle. And the blue, man, is fire, boy. It's fire. The cape, nicely sculpted. Looks pretty good. He's falling forward. Come on. A little bit of blue paint here. Not sure if you can see that. But I have a little bit of blue paint right there on the forearm. Not a big deal. Looks like I could scrape that off. But this gray that they chose to use, the color scheme is working very well together, man. The blue, the gold, the gray. Look at the sculpted detail on these pants, man. Nice sculpt here. This is like a softer plastic. Here on the side, on his forearm gauntlets. The hands are sculpted very well. And you only get these open hands in the packaging, no alternate hands, which I wish we did get. There's the face. Let's scoot that back. Looks very good. It's the side profile. The belt, look at all the pouches on the belt. Done very well. As well as on the leg. Very simple design, but a lot of detail in the pants. A lot of sculpt work going on. Up in here. Here on the abs. This thing is dope. Let's go into articulation. I will say, man, the hips on mine feel a little loose. They're a little ratcheted, but he seems to spread and go to an A stance. But he does stand. Anyway, head can look up that far. Great range there. Bury his chin into his chest. He can look down far, which is pretty good. Double ball. Hasbro, pay attention. Crazy amount of tilt. And that's what I love about the double ball, is you get that expression. Of course, you get side to side. There's no hindrance. I don't care about 360. I care about getting those natural poses. Like so. This thing is, as long as he continues to stick with the things that are working very well, man. So we do get a butterfly joint. You can see that butterfly cap in there. Trying to hinge this side up. There we go. It's a little ratchet and it's stiff, but he does get a T-pose, which is pretty good. It's nice and ratcheted. It has bicep cut, which is done very well. Double jointed elbows. And like I said, man, I don't care about pins per se. You know what I mean? If it's working and you're getting great range out of it, by all means, keep it simple, stupid. Ain't that the saying? Butterfly joint. Get that nice rotation up in there. Crossbody, not so much. Going back. Get a little bit. It's pretty good. Rotation at the wrist. And a hinge. You know, it's going to hinge in and out. Depending on how you position that ball joint. Is you can get it to hinge vertical or horizontal. Ab cut. So just at the cut, check out the range he gets here. Check this out. Just at the top, he can lean back that far, which ain't bad. And then the sculpt continues up in there. That's it. Natural 4-pack. When you lean them back at that top, just at the top ab cut, you see the other two up here. Coming forward, not so much. You do get your side to side. Hula hoop action going on in there. And is there anything at the waist? Yeah. So this, the pouches in this section here are all one. So combined, he can lean forward that far. Look at that. Going back. Crazy amount of range. Man, Mcfarlane. Keep doing your thing, baby. Let's move these out the way. Splits. Batman can hit the splits. That Spider-Man, that Iron Spider, can't even do the splits, yo. And this is what I also like. That thigh cut being hidden in the hip. Gets you just enough range for me. You know what I mean? I don't really need the cut. I mean, it doesn't really matter, man. I like it better in the hip because it doesn't break up the sculpt. Coming forward, the diaper area is nice and pliable. So kick it forward, 90 degrees. That's done pretty good. Going back, only get about that much, which ain't that bad. You do have double jointed knees, and look at the range you get. Pretty good range, if you ask me. It doesn't look too bad. He fixed most of that that gapping. Let's check the elbows. Let's see how the elbows look again. They're not too bad. A little bulky on the elbow. Still cut out a lot. He just has to work on the radius of that elbow cap a little bit more. But the ankles are a little loose. They're not as ratcheted though, so I will say that. And it's the new sculpted ankles. If you can see there. The ball is in the inside. See if I can get that to focus on there. There it is. So it goes down that far. Hinges up all the way. And check it out. Great pivot. You even get your toe hinge. Don't like the placement of it. It's a little too far back, but it's there. But that's articulation, man. I mean, it just looks damn good, man. I have to be honest. It looks damn good. This is Mcfarlane doing what Mcfarlane does. Let's get this to focus. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. But there he is. What I mean, Spawn in the background on the throne. He's been a little biased because Mcfarlane, you dig? But this is solid. This is a definite buy, man. Check your Walmarts. They're starting to hit shelves. This is a definite buy. Let's go through some size comparisons. Let's get Mcfarlane's Lobo. Lobo is a lot taller than this guy. The Batman Azrael suit. That's how those guys scale. Let's check him out next to... Let's check him out next to that Page Puncher Target exclusive Batman. Looks like the Azrael Batman has him in height. Like these the cowl on the cowl, the pointed ears on that boy is pretty dope. Nice and long. Let's get the Azrael white figure out here. Also a DC Multiverse. I think that was a Walmart exclusive as well. So those guys scale. You already know, man. Can't have a size comparison without my boy Major Blood in the building. There he is. It's my boy. Hasbro. Now, the G.I. Joe line is, come on, man. That's how Hasbro should be giving it up on the Marvel Legends side of the game. And when I'm speaking on Hasbro, man, I'm really talking about the Marvel Legends. I feel like, man, they dropping the ball with Marvel Legends, man, right now. Let's check them out next to my girl Riri. You know what it is. Oh, another drop Riri. Hold on. I don't know, man. Let me know, man. Do you guys get past this part? Do you guys even watch it to this point? Let me know in the comments, man. There she is. Marvel Legends, though, but it's fire. It's like 1 in every 20. You're going to get 1 out of 20 Marvel Legends, man. You'll get a good one. Or a couple. You know, man, I don't know, man. It's hit or miss with them, man. Let's see. I'm dropping stuff in the background. I'm being a hype beast a little bit. Let's get the Gung Ho retro carded G.I. Joe. That's how those guys scale. Like I said, man, the G.I. Joe line, man, there's no problems over there. You know what I'm saying? They pretty solid. Let's check out that Marvel Legends Iron Spider. Still got them in that crazy crunch and pose. Check out the golds together a little bit. The golds, both of the golds look very well. This one here surprised me. They hit me with the pump fake. I actually really, really like this Iron Spider. There's that. Let me get one of the figures that I'm calling one of the best Hasbro figures they released this year. The TMNT Power Rangers Shredder. Those guys look dope as hell together. Nice golds. I really like this figure. And this new Batman, man. Let's check out the Fortnite, Hasbro Fortnite Meowscles Ghost. I like how that looks. That looks dope as hell together. Even the Fortnite figures by Hasbro are dope. It's just like, I don't know what's going on with Marvel Legends right now. Let's get the Mattel King Grayskull, man. See how some Mattel size up with them. Look about the same size. Azrael Batman is a little bit taller. I think they're both 7-inch scale. And let's see. Let's do one more. Mcfarlane came a long way from that gold. But if you pay attention, if you peep this though, the gold in the chest and the shoulders is the exact same gold that they used on this Gorilla Grodd. Which I really did like this figure, man. but he's come a long way. That's it for size comparisons. This figure here, man. Once I saw it, the promo release of it, I knew I had to get it. This thing looks dope. The blue is dope. The gold is done very well. The sculpt is done very well. The digital printing on the legs are done very well. I mean, this is a pretty good figure, man. And again, we're talking for $19.97, $20, still $20. Mcfarlane is holding on, which I appreciate. I don't know for how long he could do it, but for right now, he's releasing dope ass figures. I mean, hell, his mega figures are $40. You paying damn near that for the 6-inch Marvel Legend Iron Spider. The Iron Spider is $31. Man. Anyway. Spawn on the Throne, give this a definite buy. I give it a definite buy. If you see it at your Walmart, you may want to grab it. You may not want to pass this one up. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share. Let me know what you think about this one. And you guys know my saying. It's your boy Sean. And I'm out. 1.